and welcome to another edition of Manifest Mondays. I'm your host, Jen Mazer, the Queen of Manifestation, and today I have 5 easy ways for you to boost your self-confidence. Because you can't manifest if you're not feeling good about yourself. It all starts there with your belief in yourself and in what you are doing. So what happens when you have days where you just don't feel good about yourself? We all have those days where we're feeling doubtful, or those moments, right? Hopefully we can stop them from becoming days. And I have these 5 easy tools to do just that. So get out a piece of paper, take some notes. You'll definitely want to use these tips the next time you're having self-doubt. My number 1 tip is to write a list of everything that you love about yourself. Okay, and that could be characteristics, about yourself, things that you love, or things that you know you're good at. So everything that you love about yourself, start somewhere. Even if you're feeling like, I don't know, there's nothing I really love, just get out a piece of paper and a pen and start writing, and you'll see that things will start to flow. That's number 1. And you can carry that list around with you. You can, put it on a beautiful piece of paper and put it in your wallet or in your purse, so that if you're out and you're just having a moment of self-doubt, pull it out and remind yourself, oh wow, I really do love all these things about myself. Number 2 is to get down with PPP. Now I did a whole other episode about this, so you'll have to check it out. PPP is positive proof from your past. So basically what that is think about all the things that you have been able to do and manifest in the past, because there's something. You've been able to do other things in your life before, so just remember those other accomplishments. And a great way to do that is if you've received notes of thanks or praise for you and your work, then maybe you want to post them up somewhere, like on your desk or on the wall in your office. Not just thank you notes, but press. If you've gotten press for the work you've done or you've won an award, put it on display. It's for you to feel good about yourself and what you're doing. So that's PPP, and if you want to know a little bit more about how you can do that, check out my other episode. But that's number 2. Number 3 is do things that make you feel good about yourself, right? Do things that make you feel like, I love myself, and if I loved myself, I would treat myself this way, right? Do things that make you feel abundant and that you enjoy. So, if you're working on, maybe you're feeling gross because you're not feeling good in your body, well, why don't you exercise, right? Or eat a really healthy meal, or cook, because that always is fun. You feel good about yourself, right? So you can just take an action step to make you feel good in the moment. Do something that makes you feel good and that you love, okay? And then number 4 is I recommend taking a social media fast. Do a social media cleanse, because we can all get into these moments where we're comparing ourselves to other people, especially on social media, where you're feeling like, I'm just not good enough because look at what this person's doing and this person, right? But you might not actually know the big picture of what's going on in their life behind the scenes. So stop comparing yourself. Maybe take like 3 days and don't go on social media, or just take a day, if that's a big deal for you. And don't check Facebook, don't go on Twitter. Just focus on yourself and what you are doing and what you're creating, and see if that makes a difference for you. And then you can always go back and you'll be feeling more confident. So that's a social media fast or a social media cleanse, right? And then my 5th thing to do to make yourself feel more confident is to use your words. So watch the language that you use when you speak to yourself, your inner voice. And you can just switch it, even if it feels fake at first, right? You've heard me talk about faking it till you make it, or acting as if. So watch the language. When you feel yourself, criticizing yourself, see if you can switch it to a positive thought. Or maybe you want to try using affirmations, right? Telling yourself that you do love yourself. Look in the mirror when you wake up in the morning and you go to the bathroom and you brush your teeth. Say, I love you. I really, really love you. I got that from Louise Hay, who's amazing, an amazing teacher, right? So just watch the words. If you find yourself telling yourself, ugh, I hate my belly, it's so fat. Well, maybe tell yourself, I love my belly. I'm giving my belly love. That's going to help switch it around so you really do feel better, in your body. Or if, you're finding yourself saying, I can't do this, I don't have what it takes to do it. Tell yourself, I can do it. I'm going to figure it out. I might not know how, but I'm going to do this. I am doing this, right? So there's a difference in that language that you use, and that's going to help you feel better, right? It's just kind of switching the language. So those are my 5 easy ways to boost your self-confidence and help you start manifesting, especially when you have those moments of self-doubt, which we all do no matter what level you're at. We all go back there at some point. So these tools will help you just get back into that good place so that you continue to manifest what your heart desires. And if you have another tip that I did not talk about in this video that you want to share, I would love, love, love to hear from you. So just leave a comment below and tell us what it is that you do when you want to boost your self-confidence. Or if you've used one of these tips that I shared, tell me how it went. Tell me how it worked for you. I'd love to hear it. Sending you so much love, and I will see you next week for another episode